Hello, hello. Ryan here to show off this game called Death's Gambit Afterlife. This is a Metroidvania with a heavy emphasis on the Vania. It's also a re-release, I guess kind of like a director's cut, if you will, of Death's Gambit, which came out a few years ago. And this is coming out on everything. Death's Gambit originally only came out on PlayStation 4 and PC, so it's good to see this them put out a greatest hits version or whatever on all the platforms. And yeah, it's heavy on the Metroidvania. We'll get into that in a minute. Right now we're checking out kind of like the story introduction here. And if you like what you see, please consider giving us a subscribe and a like. And, leave us a comment letting us know what you think of the game and any feedback. We always like to hear from you. So, we're kind of dead in this game. Kind of just went through here and said we are this Sauron character. And we are in this realm this is a very melancholy game. We're in this realm. Look at this dude. We're in this realm that's kind of at war with other realms, and we are an attacker that died as we were trying to attack this empire that has unlocked immortality. Which is, as you can understand, kind of a problem for death and even God, if people aren't dying and such. So it's kind of like set up like the Crusades. So we're one of a whole bunch of expeditions that have gone to try and destroy this empire, and they've all failed. But we died, and Death decided to bring us back for some reason. He thinks that we are capable of completing what no one else has been able to do so far, which is, figure out what the source of this immortality is. These guys are a real pain in the ass. Figure out what the source of this immortality is, and hopefully destroy it. So we actually I should go this way and destroy it so things can get back into balance. And as you can see, this is a side-scrolling action platformer, and it's, like I said, very much in the Castlevania side of the Metroidvania ilk, and I think it looks just incredible. I remember when this game first came out, it was at at some E3s, and I thought it just looked absolutely amazing, and it does. This pixel art looks incredible in my opinion, and this is running on the Switch, and it runs really well on the Switch. Load times are a little meh, but it's kind of it's kind of loading up a big game here, so we can actually go in and wrong button, and we can see what we have so far of the map. And as you can see, it's very large. This is our next goal here, and I don't even think this is a map completion 11.3%. So we're only about 10% of the map here. So I think this is a pretty big game. In the vein of say Castlevania's Symphony of the Night. Maybe you've heard of it. When I talk about Castlevanias and Metroidvanias, that's of course the one I'm talking about, and the some of the mobile games that came out in that vein. So over here was the town. We have like a vendor here. He just kind of sells regular crap, nothing. So a couple of weapons, but nothing that we don't already have or haven't already picked up. And Crow Feather, single use returns you to the last death item. Okay. So this game also has a little bit of Dark Souls going on in it. So where we started out here, down here, we have these things. These are shrines. And if we rest here, we can level up. So you can see I have 387 essence, and I need 150 to level up. So I can level up a couple, maybe, a couple times here. And it's very Souls-like in its presentation of how you're leveling up. You know, you got vitality, strength, finesse, which is for your like bows and fast weapons, endurance, which is your stamina, intelligence, and what is this? Haste decreases ability cooldown time, increases stamina. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even read that one. Usually I don't pay too much attention to these bottom skills on these kinds of games, but yeah, I'm gonna put a thing into that. And spell damage lets you equip stronger spells, increases magic resistance. I'm gonna put another point into vitality. So yeah, that's very, very Dark Soulsy there, and makes this a little bit of an RPG as well. In fact, it's a lot of an RPG. There's also, I'm gonna choose this reclaim, sacrifice 100. Do I have that? Yeah, I don't have enough. And the healing mechanism is this plume system where it's these golden feathers that you can see down in the bottom right, and those replenish when you go to when you rest at your shrine, but it's also your death penalty. So if you die fighting an enemy, you drop a plume, and you can reclaim it like you saw at the shrine if you have enough essence, which is like your soul equivalent, or you can go and retrieve it. So I'm not sure where those missing plumes are, but we're gonna go up here. Oh, here's one right here. Whoa. Might be that was my issue with the controller there. I'm kind of far away from my Switch right now, and I think, well, oh man, this guy. So I don't the bow, the bowing, if you will, is pretty cool. You know, you have this. It actually shows you exactly where it's gonna go. But what's a little weird about it is you have it takes up your second slot. So if I didn't have a bow equipped, I'd have a heavier attack with this sword that I don't have access to because I have a bow equipped in my second slot, which is a little strange. It actually kind of surprised me at first when I equipped the bow, and then I was like, well, where's my awesome attack? And you don't have it. So we can actually go into the inventory, and I can talk a little bit about that. So you have all these slots, which are like some armor slots, and then you have 2 weapon slots. Right now I've got a long sword and a short bow, and then you have a shield as well. So if I go and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to, oops, wrong button. I'm going to unequip this. I then have like a sweeping attack. Like this is like a head attack. This is my basic simple attack. And then I have a sweeping attack with my long sword. But if I had the bow equipped, I wouldn't have that. And you can also have a different type of melee weapon equipped as well. So, you know, it doesn't have to just be, it isn't just the bow. So I thought this guy was going to be a big tough guy, but he's actually kind of weak. And then I can rescue this guy.
Not one for salmon, these backwater wolves. Give me a moment to recover. I'm not just an old hermit, huh? Find me back at Sanctuary, and I'll show you how to enchant your items as things.
Alright, so he's going to help us with enchanting, apparently. That's pretty cool. Oh, there are also these little stones around. Remember to equip stronger healing feathers when you find them. No, they're just little tutorials. And I'm not gonna... I came in here because I picked up some padded greaves. And where are they? There they are. Oh, padded boots. Padded boots, vitality +4. Oh no, these are greaves. Oh, they're the same things I already have. Greaves or boots, right. I just like the Souls games. All the things I kill give me essence, the soul equivalent. I've come across a few things like this, which, again, it's Metroidvania and Souls, so this leads me to believe at some point I'm going to get an ability that's going to let me access that, but I don't have it right now. There's been a couple of other things, like a small gap that I can't get through, so that leads me to think that maybe there's going to be some sort of like mist equivalent. Say from a game like, I don't know, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Maybe you've heard of it. So I think I just unlocked a shortcut here, which isn't that useful right now, but could be useful later on. And yeah, it's a big shortcut game, so I've unlocked a lot of shortcuts to just allow me to bypass certain areas that I've already completed. And yeah, it's very much, you know, one of those games. I think it's a good one. Like I was saying, I think the art definitely brings it a long way. The voice acting's been pretty good. The story is kind of cool, if a little like rote. You know, it's not like you haven't heard the immortality story before. See, here's one of those gaps that I can't get through. Oh, I can pick up the snail? Oh, I was trying to kill the snail before. I didn't realize I can pick it up. But yeah, I don't have any way to get through this tiny little gap. So I'm imagine eventually, at some point, I will unlock that ability. And it's a little more wandery, I'd say, than some Metroidvanias. Like, there's a lot of different directions you can go, and it is kind of sign pointing you a little bit, but it's not, it's kind of, you know, giving you free reign to kind of go where you want right out of the gate, which is really cool. I guess I can't get up here anymore. I mean, I'm obviously gonna have to get a double jump, right? Wouldn't be one of those games if I didn't get a double jump. And I've kind of found it... Whoa. I haven't found it... See you guys. Haven't found it too difficult. In fact, whoa. Whoa, shit. Well. Spoke too soon, huh?
6 deaths.
So,
Go bring your phoenix plumes at my idol if you've lost them. And do dodge at the right time. It's just embarrassing to watch, really.
So this is death, I guess? He's just standing here? No. Oh no, this is the dude I just saved. Maybe.
What? No, I trade a path of spirituality. A liaison for his chosen. Namely, you. I can disenchant clutter in your inventory, enhance equipment with the right materials, and can offer guidance regarding your newfound immortality. Or just come over and we'll bongo. I don't care.
Bongo, huh? I never heard of that before. Was it bongo and chill? Yeah, so when I died there, I lost a plume, and that's the death penalty. It's not nearly, in my opinion, as severe as like losing souls or something like that and having to go retrieve them. Mostly because I can just say sacrifice 170 essence to recover my plumes. I guess I don't have enough still. How much do I have? 119, okay. Let me acquire more essence then. You know, it's pretty easy to grind, even though they don't. These little guys, they don't give you too much, but these guys, oh, I hate these guys so much. The worst part is that they take more than one hit. At least right now, obviously, I'll get stronger and be able to kill them in less than one hit. Hopefully soon. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I like having the bow equipped or not. It does help with certain situations, but it also, like I said, reduces your melee attacks. So it's like there's a trade-off there, which I find a little strange. Oh, that's right. You have a horse, so you can call him and ride him, which is pretty cool. I guess we're going to the next area. Can he not? I guess he can't pass there, huh? Ooh, what was that over there? Hadn't seen that before. Whoa, whoa. Aww. Oh, you could pet the rabbit. And you could pick up the snail. Oop, can't get through there. Yeah, honestly, this is as far as I've gotten, so anything I'm doing here is kind of new to me. Soul boost. Gain 35 soul energy when used. So I think soul energy is that purple meter. I can't get up here. That purple meter below that's slowly ticking down. That, when I use that, see down in the... This is a bigger conversation I'm starting here. Down in the corner, you see there, down in the left corner, there's 3 boxes. And they have button prompts on top of them. So if I do ZL and X, I can do that. And that uses some of my soul power, which is that purple meter. There's a lot of buttons in this game. Please give dragon grass. Okay. Do I have dragon grass? No, it's a little guy. It's a little, like a groundhog or something, or a prairie dog. Do I have dragon grass? Leaf of Gaia? I don't think so. Doesn't sound like something. What does a snail do? A corpse snail adapted to the war-torn life of Cyrodion. Its shells are primarily comprised of skulls and helmets. Jesus. Finding its nutrition and home in the decaying head of a dead soldier. Poisonous if consumed. Oh boy. This is it's a very, very dark game, very melancholy. Doesn't really pull any punches in that department, that's for sure. I don't think I have any dragon grass, but I have to remember that because I gotta give it to the little prairie dog. Oh, I have enough. Yeah, but I've been finding it kind of a in difficulty. I don't think it's... Ooh, oh! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. This is what we're doing here? Little fucking frog. I haven't found it, like, annoyingly difficult, like, in the same way you would... Well, not annoyingly, but constantly challenging. Like, those guys with the swords are pretty easy to kill. In the first boss, took me maybe, like, one or two tries to finish him. So, I'm actually gonna return to that shrine so I can get my plumes back before I forget about that. And yeah, so it hasn't been super difficult in that respect. Oh boy. I stepped in it here, I died.
Go reclaim your phoenix plumes at my idol if you've lost them.
Alright. But yeah, if you do like what I just did and run in like a maniac, you're gonna have issues. And they do mix things up. Like there's this friggin' guy here with a shield that I'm still not 100% sure the best way to deal with these. There's a little tutorial on it, but I don't quite I don't know if I don't remember or it doesn't seem to be working for me. But if you hit them enough, their stamina goes down and they are easier to kill. They like go down on their knee. I don't think I can get in here. No, wow, like I didn't even land it. I will say that sometimes I don't feel like the jump button activates like I think it should. Like I end up just running off of a edge instead of jumping when I press the button, which isn't great. But like, I'm probably gonna end up being an idiot here, but if I remember correctly, this dude wasn't even that hard. Whoa! A lot of the enemies do have that kind of attack. It's like a lightning thing that... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this dude is tough. Yeah, this guy is tough. I'm not gonna... Oh shit, he's following me. I'm not gonna deal with this too. Wait, did he just die? Why did he die? That was weird. He just died right here, and I got a bunch of essence and a new sword. Spell blow. Oh, that's what I want. I wanted to bump my intelligence up to try this thing, but I need to increase it by 15, which is a lot. Look at this thing. It's my strength 9 plus 1. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not strong enough yet. But damn, this thing's gonna be nice. Yeah, I don't know if that was a bug or what the deal is, but you know, I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna go back up. This is really... oh, man. This is really what the game is, so... not much. So I just got poison there, and you see up in the corner, it's telling me how much, I guess it's always 170 to recover no matter how many plumes. which is cool. You can, and then damage increase. Plumes held, plumes lost. I don't know. Guess I can sacrifice plumes to just increase my base damage. Definitely going for strength. Now that I got that sweet sword. What else here? There's probably something in this huge menu that I should bring up. This is your skill tree. There's a whole skill tree. Told you there's a lot in this game. And I think this is pretty much based, like everyone's gonna have this general one. Then there's a class skill tree, which is based on the class you choose at the beginning of the game. It determines your starting weapon and like your early boosts to stats and stuff like that. And then there's another class, and then an advanced. I don't know what level I have to be in order to do that. So there's a huge skill tree here. This is your, this is your, those abilities down in the corner that use your purple juice. I've got this thing which gains 35 soul energy when used. And then we've got this one, which I'm not using either. Then the map, big map. Oh, this is just your journal and stuff, and then settings. So I will say that I very much went into the settings and configured my controls because the default control scheme was not doing it for me. So if you think you're gonna get this game, you might want to look at this to get it a little bit more in line with, say, like Dark Souls, because I find that that's, you know, a control scheme that I'm used to for these types of games. The other thing is, of course, there's a jump button, which Dark Souls doesn't have a jump button. But like I put my my primary and secondary attack on R and ZR. It's on Switch, or it would be R and trigger if you were on R and R trigger if you were on another console. And just a couple of other things, like I kept accidentally hitting the use the plume button, so I put that on the top face button so I wouldn't accidentally hit it. Dodge was in a bad spot. It was a real mess. I'm not really sure what they were, what their idea of a good control scheme was, like where they were taking inspiration from, but it was not doing it for me. So you might want to tweak that, and it is completely customizable, which is great. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much this game. It seems like it's a pretty hefty commitment, and it seems like if you're into this kind of the style of game, it's a good one of those. Especially the art style is really great. The music is good too, as you can hear right now. For me personally, these aren't the Metroidvanias I really go to. I don't like the focus on the melee combat. I prefer like more Metroid style combat, you know, ranged in a science fiction setting. But yeah, if you're looking, if you like Castlevania Symphony of the Night especially, and you want a little Dark Souls mixed in there, makes sense because, you know, Dark Souls is very influenced by Symphony of the Night, and to have it kind of wrap around here and have this game being influenced by both of them makes a lot of sense. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give us a subscribe, give us a like. We do these all the time. And leave us a comment, because I want to know what you think about this game. I always like hearing other people's opinions. And let us know what you think of the video too. So thanks. thanks for watching, and we will see you later.